YouTube? It's your boy Amir Views here. We back with another video, man. We back with another banger. We back to open the mind. You already know what time it is, man. Listen, we back with another reaction video, bro. Another one, Yudi. Normally just go on the plug, bro, but I feel like this one is gonna be good, bro. Now I like putting these on the main channel because not only did I have more emotion on the main channel, I feel like I can really like tap in to break this down. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I feel, bro. If you gotta put your partner to a loyalty test, you shouldn't be with him, bro. But it's entertainment at the end of the day, and I like adding entertainment to the main channel as long as with my in-depth videos and stuff like that. That's why I do the vlogs and stuff like that. But yeah, man, Yudi already liked the video because I already know it's gonna be a banger. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's get it. Hopefully the decoy don't be like on some weird stuff, because the last one we did, decoy was like he was tweaking out, bro. But let's get see agent react. Oh, y'all can't even see my freaking. I'm about to start yapping, bro. Let's just get it. Let's just get it, bro.
All right, here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. Here we go. We're here.
Today we put together and set up yet another loyalty test.
Bro, I feel like she gonna cheat though.
Pleasure to meet you, man. Welcome to the crib.
This time
I'd be
we were
like
testing
on or off.
Giselle's
We'll have it
loyalty.
on.
Her boyfriends who preferred not using
I
his
feel like
real
she gonna
name
cheat.
wanted to see if he could trust her. We'll just call him Dre.
So why is it that you want to put Giselle to the test?
We had a lot of distance between us recently because she moved.
Okay.
And she
Okay, wait. Long distance. How y'all feel about long distance, man? Y'all leave in the comments down below. How y'all feel about
been
that?
real sneaky. Like, I want to call it sneaky because I don't know, she doing something.
How far away did she move?
Apple Valley.
Apple Valley. Oh, damn. So it's
far.
like what? An hour? Hour and a half?
Hour and a half.
more.
It's like 30 minutes from Bakersfield, so it's a
Yeah.
little mission.
Giselle
I think
used to
this
live
is
near
LA.
Dre.
LA.
However,
They
due
always
to
in LA, so I'm
personal
pretty
issues
sure it is.
concerning family, she moved away. She didn't move that far, but it was still far enough to create some issues in her relationship.
What did that say?
Any
Like an
plans
hour?
on moving?
She didn't move that far, but it was still far enough to create some
Hour
issues in
and
her relationship.
and
Any
50
plans
minutes.
on
I want
moving
2
out
hours.
there,
Oh,
moving
shit.
back, or?
No, we've had talks about moving in together, getting a spot together, maybe Vegas, Arizona, something that's, you know, more obtainable for us to maybe get a house or something like
Right.
look more in the future goals.
But you're having doubts now that she might be doing something because you guys.
Not more than doubts, it's more if I'm gonna take this full on investment, I gotta know
Right.
what I'm getting myself into.
Right.
So this is more of a clarity thing for myself.
Right.
Like the stories don't be matched up all the time.
Yeah.
I ain't got time to chase it because I got my own going on.
Right.
So
You're trying to focus on your grind. and
Exactly.
everything. You think it's the distance, or you think she's doing
the
something?
distance,
me shut
you
up.
know, makes opportunity. She could be doing something. You know, she's a nice looking woman, so you know, it's always.
Yeah,
opportunity
boys,
that
up
you
the
could be
quality. I
doing
know I got the
Dre managed to
PC.
convince
Yeah,
Giselle to
man.
come hang out with him today. She would drive to his house and then he would bring her here
I think
so that
that's
she
good.
could meet one of his friends that could potentially help her with her music.
And you said she was into music, or she wants to do music.
Yeah, she
all
want
that
to do
stuff.
music. California dream. Want to come out here and do
Yeah.
music, be a star, Hollywood.
We're gonna produce something today.
She's strong-minded, so I'm thinking.
If that's the decoy, I like the energy, bro. He said we gonna produce something today. Produce that number. Produce that crap. No, I'm playing, Chad. I'm playing.
She will hold her will, but
Yeah.
you know, never know when it comes to trying to be famous in LA.
She's gonna be at his house in about like 30 minutes, so we're gonna send him on his way. Remember, when you're coming back, he's your boy.
he's my
You don't
boy.
know him.
Yeah.
You have no association with him, okay?
Played football together. That was our college. That was gonna go from that.
There we go.
And with that, Dre begins to make his way back home.
She gonna fold. Bro, 2 hours away. Yeah. You dating
Bro,
somebody,
already
you
saying
live
he
in
go
the
she
same
gonna
state?
vote is
I can't
crazy
get
work,
down
bro.
with that.
I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy
But I
work.
guarantee their communication is probably messed up.
If you don't want to be with somebody, don't be with somebody. Like that's what I tell you all the time. Like there's no reason to, you know, hurt someone.
Will Giselle remain loyal to
That's
her
true,
boyfriend
bro.
and pass our test? Or will she agree to go on a date with him?
If you don't want to be in a relationship, bro, just say that. Trust me, I've done it a few times, bro.
Alrighty, guys, here we go. Moment of truth. Moment of truth.
It's time to earn double points when you get treated with Juvederm filler and Botox Cosmetic at the same visit. Terms and conditions apply.
Dre was already driving back with this girl.
bet, yeah, I know
Hopefully
the
they were
YouTube
staying
Premium,
safe,
bro.
not getting into any accidents. But did you know that if you got into a serious accident,
Oh yeah,
Possible and-
W freaking snipe. Oh my God, W snipe, chat. W snipe.
and start your claim now.
W snipe. I felt it because I saw the
After
little
waiting for some
include
time,
paper
Dre
emotion on the
eventually
top.
texted me that
I
he
can't
had
see it 'cause
arrived.
my face
Oh,
cam.
says he's parking.
Soon after, he gave
Hey,
Dino
should
a
I
call.
move my face cam now that I think about it? I'm moving
My
down
boy,
here.
what's the deal?
I think that's
Here we
better.
go, guys. Here we go, guys. Here we
Yeah, I
go.
think that's better. I think that's
I'm gonna
better.
let y'all in, folks.
And with that, Giselle's loyalty test had officially begun.
Oh, there they are. There they are.
Here we go, chat.
Boy,
What she?
what's up?
She
man?
melanated?
Good to see
Come
you,
on,
man.
bro. She. I hope she don't give melanated women a bad rep,
Pleasure to
bro.
meet you, man. Welcome to the crib, man. You see your boy done switched it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like
all up in the camera, bro. Like, what we got going on, chat? What we got going on, bro? All up in the camera. I can't tell because her face is covered, but
upgrade.
is she either melanated or she like Spanish?
Dre successfully
Hispanic,
brings Giselle
you know
over
what I'm
and pretends to
saying?
start catching up with Daylon. He tells Giselle that supposedly they played football together and go way back. So far back that Daylon's gonna let him throw a party at his house.
I know
So
you
is
said something
Daylon
about throwing a party?
The decoy? I'm sorry, I'm zoned out. I don't know why.
Okay. Let me show you the backyard real quick.
Okay, I don't think she's suspecting anything. I think we're good.
I mean,
we're
I
on
would hope
this
not. That would be
solid.
an L.
There were
Bland, wouldn't
actually
it?
2 reasons how Dre was able to get his girlfriends here. Number 1 was, of course, the music thing. Supposedly, Daylon had a friend that could potentially help Giselle out with her music. And since they were already going to be at Daylon's house, the second reason was for Dre to talk to Daylon about supposedly throwing a party in his backyard.
And this can be
Got a
where
new
your
mouse
people,
chat.
you know,
Miles
chill and have
Morales.
fun at, and you can put the tables over there.
Sorry, that doesn't have nothing to do with this.
Exactly.
Yeah, she look melanated, bro.
Exactly.
I can't tell, but she look melanated.
Over it.
She better not give them a bad rep, bro.
Kind of glowing effect to it. And like you said,
Am I recording? Okay, I hope I was
Facts.
recording the whole time, but I am. That
Now, this whole
I ain't gonna lie. Okay, I'm yapping, bro. I'm sorry, y'all, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's been many times where I thought I was recording and I wasn't, and that would have been annoying to like fake a reaction for 5 minutes and 7 seconds. So you know, we do everything real over here,
The
bro.
reason didn't really matter. It was just a red herring to get Giselle's guard down. You see,
I'm
we
trying
don't
not to
want her
pause too
feeling
much.
like they only came here because of her, or worse, like none of this was real or too good to be true.
Damn, it's looking good so far. Everything is honestly going as planned so far. It's looking really good.
So at best, we were hoping this whole party segment made Giselle a little comfortable and unsuspecting. Hopefully by this point, she had bought into our story and our scenario.
facts.
Locking the nigga in, man. You feel me?
It's been a minute though, man. Everything been straight.
Hell yeah, man. I've been getting it in. I've been doing this electrician. You know, I've been doing installations and like cameras and security systems.
W electrician, bro.
How you like it?
Shout out my boy Beard, bro.
It's good. It's good
You putting
money.
up the
Nice.
power lines and stuff. Shout out my boy Beard.
Nice.
We getting flocked so much that we need some help.
Nah, yeah, facts.
You know, the LA.
Yeah, it get tricky. I had just recently got into music, bro, and I decided to install a home studio. So I was like, you know what? Why not go ahead and install one? I got my my producer. Then
El
pulled up
Aura, bro. He
like
tripped.
that.
Y'all saw that?
How long you been having it?
The studio? Yeah, I started making music because I do R&B and rap. I started doing that, maybe a year and a half ago?
Why the video just
So I'm
loud
still
like
new
that?
to it. I'm still trying to learn the ropes of it, still making music like that. Yo, Joe. Yes, sir.
Ain't gonna let that studio tough.
Okay, bet, say that. Let me introduce you.
Oh wait, so is he the decoy or the dude in the studio the
Oh,
decoy?
matter of fact, do y'all want some water or juice or anything? Or I got Celsius energy drink. I bet. I got you.
Daylon smoothly takes things into the next step of our plan, and I'm not gonna lie, guys, as of this point, Giselle hasn't really done much talking. More than anything, the guys have just been trying to sell
That's
the
a good
scenario.
sign.
Hopefully that changes, though, and they can get her to open up a bit.
Bro, why I keep yawning, bro?
That's okay.
That's a
With
good
that,
sign,
Daylon
bro.
takes the couple downstairs
She
to
not
meet
talking. She not trying to.
Introduce you to my people.
Man, probably because her boyfriend there. But
This
hey,
is my producer, Joe.
yo, my video keep lagging, y'all. I'm so sorry.
That's his lady.
Pleasure to meet you, Giselle.
But yeah, man, y'all can take a seat. Y'all can chill out, man. This is my producer.
Cause I got Discord.
We
Bro,
was
why
down
is
here
Discord
working
open?
and just recording, trying to figure out a beat for my next song.
Damn, they got the background music in there. Sounds good, but I hope it's not copyrighted. Damn.
Nah, facts.
You gotta have it.
Now you said she makes music.
She doing me, she rapping and
Okay.
trying to
Okay.
get her turned up a little bit.
Which I think she's some type of glow. She a Glorilla type or a Lauren Hill type.
I didn't
I'm gonna
wanna
say
do this 'cause I
Glorilla.
feel like it was gonna take away from the studio feel, but at the same time, we gotta hear. If copyrighted music is playing in the background, this whole thing's gonna be muted.
How long you been doing it?
About 2 years now.
Okay, how you like it?
It's cool. Not really,
She's still
I'm trying to
getting her
pursue
What kind of music do you do?
rap.
You rap, so you rap, you straight rap genre. So you want to be a.
Bro, turn down the music.
What's your flow? What you looking like?
I get it. Get to that bad, UD.
A lot of,
Bro, he almost had 8
you-
milli,
You
bro.
like to talk your.
yeah, a little bit.
You like to talk your.
That's actually crazy. He almost had 8
Where the
milli.
background of the music start from? Like, what made you want to get into it?
With everything going smooth, all we had to do now is give these guys enough time to break the ice.
We do. We be outside. We be
Facts.
outside.
And I feel like
you know
that's
what I'm saying?
important to network. Do you go out a lot? Since I know you do music and you say you do music videos.
Yeah.
That's
What's
the
some of
most
your-
important thing.
Right.
Being outside is half the legwork.
Being outside is half the legwork. That's crazy.
You ever been to Poppy's or Nightingale or any of them before? You with it?
You go to Poppy's, yeah. You go to Poppy's. Dream, you know,
Sunset
Dream,
Boulevard.
highlight room. Yeah.
She just getting her feet wet.
Uh-oh.
That's wild. I see what they're doing, though. I see what they're doing.
How you like the entertainment world so far? Like music and
It's good. I've been
Bro, I was not yawning the whole day,
What
and
about,
now
like,
as soon as I start
aside
recording,
from
bro,
entertainment, do you do
they trying to
social
tag
media
team her.
first? You in
Bro, not like that,
entertainment?
but like they tag team
I'm
her,
trying to do
making her choose. I like
I
that.
was gonna say, cause you gotta get some branding behind you for sure.
That's good. That's good. They gotta get her to open up. They gotta get her.
Yeah, so far so good.
We
I
were gonna
mean,
give this another 10 minutes.
she's not
Things were
giving no
going
red
good, But I
flags.
wasn't quite sure we were there yet.
That's why the girls that the girls that are making it in the industry, like you said, Cardi B, Sexy Red, Megan Thee Stallion, they are unapologetically themselves.
Yeah, themselves.
Shorty made a song called WAP. Out of here.
She said hello.
That's kind of crazy when you think about it,
Or
bro.
you go like,
Like that's what this world is coming
How
to.
long
A
you been
song
in
called
there?
WAP. Insane.
you like it, like that's the passion, or
It gives me money, so yeah, I got a lot of clients.
okay.
She said it gives me money.
Give me money, okay.
Pays the bills, but yeah.
With Giselle clearly a lot more comfortable, it was now finally time to get Dre out of there.
My little brother gets manicured. He put shellac on it. He 10 months younger than me.
Yo, can you help me out with something, bro? I got a quick favor to ask you, bro.
I gave Dre a call pretending I was a friend, and he quickly stepped outside without giving Giselle enough time to come with him or even ask where he was going.
Yeah, I feel like it's a certain look and aesthetic you gotta have with it. Like you can't be too.
How's it been going so far?
Good, smooth transitions. She's loosening it up.
Okay.
She's comfortable, most important.
How was she on the way here? Did she question anything or was
No, she was smooth. She was just, like I said, she liked to be passenger princess, so she was just riding.
We now just had to make Giselle believe that Dre was exiting the home for at least 20 minutes.
Bro, 20 minutes? If your girl folded in 20 minutes, was she ever your girl,
Hey, babe,
though?
I have to step out real quick. I'm gonna run a quick errand down the street to help my boy with his car real quick. I forgot to tell you. I didn't want to.
Let's be real, bro. A real girl gonna be like, I'll come with you. I get it. They're like technically in a business meeting, but like, also like, come on, bro.
And just run back down there. I seen you do your introduction.
Why you just leave me here?
Right,
I was
okay,
just moving
here we go.
fast. That's my fault. I seen you do your with the producer and trying to get your network up, so I was just moving fast. I'll be back in like 20 minutes. They good people though. It's all good.
Yeah, you just left me here though. Like you could have.
Yeah, you right, but
Okay.
all right.
Okay, bye.
She was like kind of fighting, and she was like, "You left me here," which is fast.
A little stern, but I don't know if it was mad.
Okay.
Little bothered.
Okay.
You just left me here, but
You guys usually gotta talk to each other like.
she always got something to say. She one of them mouthy ones.
I was really concerned that Giselle being mad might actually throw off this test. Maybe it's gonna cause her to say or do things out of spite, or maybe it's gonna lead to her not wanting to give our decoy any attention. Hopefully
That's
that was
no
okay.
excuse if your girl do something out of spite.
Huge on it. Georgia's huge for it.
Atlanta,
Yeah, Atlanta. Atlanta's big on the
Never
music
been?
right now.
No,
Miami.
You never been to Atlanta?
nope.
Go ahead and shoot her a text. Like, GPS is 15 there, 15 back. I'll be back in 30.
Atlanta's cool as hell because Atlanta has its places. You know, Atlanta, you can be bougie.
She's looking at it. She's looking
So
at
that
it.
takes you 5 minutes to do whatever you gotta do.
Man, I can't tell.
She
That
look
is
mad.
her, man.
I could tell through the emoji the way she moving. She look mad.
I guess.
Dang.
We gotta get you
I'm
up.
really like scared though of like planes and stuff like that.
Planes actually have the safest travel rate out of all motor
That's
transportation.
facts.
It was now time to set up the ISO for our decoy.
It's just
And
you
this
high up
time,
in the
we
air, so
didn't
you
know
think
who
something's
it
gonna
was
happen,
be.
bro. But
We
like,
actually let
people get in
these
car
two guys
accidents way
decide
more
who would be the
than
one
they get
bowing
in a
out.
car crash.
Like,
Me and plane
we're
crash.
gonna check on she would've at.
Okay, bet.
bet.
Oh, no, wait, what? Daylon is leaving?
Daylon bowing out honestly caught me off guard. Having more experience, I was honestly expecting him to be the one to stay.
So I
guess
thought he
just
was gonna be the
sensing more
decoy.
chemistry between Joseph and Giselle, or maybe it was the fact that we made him Dre's friend and Joseph completely unassociated.
I could have cooked up, bro.
I was kind of worried about y'all.
Bro, she was feeling the vibe, bro. I could.
She go. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. This is a face of a man that knows his chick is going, bro. This is a face of a man that know his chick is going, twin. Bro is like, yo, this is hilarious.
Trust Daylon's judgment. I'm sure this man would have cooked up like crazy, but he bowed out for a reason. We're moving forward with Joseph as our decoy. Now, our goal isn't to have Giselle fail.
Hey, I know a
We're
dude
just trying
named
to give
Joseph,
Dre
man.
a
Shout out
solid
Joe,
test.
bro.
Dre's
Big
gotta
Joe.
leave here
Big
today
Joe.
knowing that
Shout out
his
Joe.
girl is either 100% solid or 100% a cheater.
What
If
y'all
you or
thinking, bro?
someone you know wants to set up a loyalty test with us,
Oh, I was
put
about to
a
skip
form
it.
below. If you guys want to play decoy, there's also a form for
Bro,
that
I should be a
shit.
decoy, bro.
So what you do with music? What's your steez? What's your go-to?
What you mean like my type of speed?
This is just rapping. You don't sing at all.
No.
No?
I'm trying to learn how to sing, but it ain't.
Yeah.
The voice ain't hit.
Yeah, her
I
voice
little
got like a
vocals,
rapping
we
type
might be
voice.
teach you a little something. Yeah.
How you feeling?
Seeing right now.
So you more of an aggressive.
Little hood.
Yeah, a little hood, a little bit. No, that's okay. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Yeah, don't be shy. You've got the body. You've got the body. You've got the look. You've got everything you're supposed to have.
Thank you.
Despite already having the ISO, we didn't want Joseph to make a move on Giselle without her seeing a little bit of his money.
Not that much. That much?
Studio session expensive as
I never understood. I get why, cause like it's a gold digger loyalty
I'm
test.
about to pay him.
But
to
my
take
bad,
the
y'all
rest
hit
of
the
my
mic. But I
bread
never
back.
got
I
like
work with a lot of
flashing money,
people out
bro.
here. Like you said, you
Like
see
again, if your
Finland,
girl is
it's
gonna
his
go for
studio.
money,
How long you been doing it for?
she was never the
Silverado
one.
Trail Boss.
Sorry, y'all. I don't have
Did a little
YouTube
work.
Premium. I really apologize. Like, I don't have YouTube Premium.
8 years, about 5 to 8 years. I started young. It took time to get to where I was at. It took time to get there, but now we there, and
You know what I almost forgot, fool? What happened? I almost forgot to pay you, bro.
my boy.
Delon goes in to pay for his studio session. We didn't want to overdo it, but at the same time, we did want
Wait,
to
so
give us some
he's
sort of
paying
visual
him?
that our decoy made money. Like, we weren't using a fancy
Oh,
house
okay,
and fancy
okay,
car or watches this time. Technically, this wasn't even the decoy's house.
And we perform there. Like I said, we perform at these clubs. Yeah, we perform at these. Yeah, we get booked. We perform at these clubs. We do all that. Like I said, we have a set. You know.
Appreciate you. Put that in a safe space.
I got you.
I gotta go upstairs and handle a phone
Do your
call.
thing. Do your
So
thing. Do your thing.
pleasure meeting you.
We right here.
So, oh, you giving hugs?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll be back in a little bit. I gotta go.
How we feeling, Chad? How we feeling, Chad? Like, I feel like that's a body. That's a body. That's a body. I feel like your girl give me another dude a hug. There's a body. If it's not her brother, cousin, uncle, grandpa, it's a body.
Go handle some business on the phone
Respectfully.
call.
Damn, she gave a hug, y'all.
It's early in the game still. We still early in the game.
Yeah, it's so
I got a little
early,
faith in there. We
No,
early
you
in the
don't,
game.
buddy.
She a little talkative, but I live with that.
So what are you doing outside of that?
Bro, I did
What you do
y'all
outside
all
of that?
day,
You
bro.
pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Of
You
course.
look nice yourself.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
She
much.
going, bro.
What do you do? What do you do to
She
have
going.
fun? What do you do to have fun?
I do a lot. A couple things.
What is that? Go ahead.
I like to go out to eat.
Okay.
Bro, all girls are big bags, bro.
What do
Let's
you
be
like to
real.
go out to eat at? You like?
Um,
I like steakhouses.
I like. Have you been to Javier's?
Yeah. I hate Javier's though. I hate Javier's, bro. Like I love Javier's because
Really good.
it's great, but they give you 2 enchiladas for $70. No, they don't.
Ain't gonna lie. This some real game right here, bro. Like, whenever you chatting it up with a chick and she say I like this, sometimes, bro, you gotta say you don't like it. Sometimes you gotta go against that, bro. Cause think about it, like, not even on some red pill, like, you know what I'm saying? But think about this. She has hundreds of dudes in her DMs every day. Hard eyes, pretty, beautiful, you know what I'm saying? Just looking like yes men, right? So when she talking to you and she like, oh yeah, I like this restaurant. Bro, if you genuinely don't do it. You could play around. Like if you have like comedic riz or game, which I have like comedic riz. I don't know, that sounded so corny. Oh, I just lost aura. But I'm saying like when I'm like I like using my comedic side a lot. Cause I like making girls laugh, right? You can like you could be in a joking way, but if you really don't like that restaurant, like he just said, don't be like, oh, I love Javier's. Oh, you want to go? And now you spending $200 on a food that you don't like. You feel what I'm saying? Like sometimes you gotta just go against it, cause they gonna respect you. They're gonna be like, okay, he has his own opinions. That's what I'm basically getting at, bro. Have your own opinions when you talking to girls, bro. When you talking to women, have your own opinion, bro. Cause if you don't, she is gonna put you. I'm telling you, bro. Immediately, she's gonna put you in that box of he's that type of guy. And if it's not a good box, yeah,
The price ain't the
free little
issue.
game, chat.
I just want to eat. Like,
Take it if you want
I
to.
want to eat. Like, like I do. Like I said, the food is very good. Javier is one of my favorite places to go to. And Boa, and Boa. It's a steakhouse. It's on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Okay, I'm gonna try that.
Yeah. Maybe we can try that together.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say he should say maybe we should try it together. Wow, chef's kiss, my guy. Chef's kiss, bro. I'm telling you, girl, women be giving you the layups, bro. They be setting the screens for you, and most of y'all just be blind, bro. Most of y'all want to reject the screen. No, you reject the screen, you going into 2 defenders, bro. If you use that screen, it's 1-on-1 against that defender. You break them down, get to the rack. Bro, she literally said, I should try that. And I almost guarantee that she said this on purpose to see if he was going to shoot. And he did. Let's see what she said. like I told y'all, I'm gonna break it down, but also like she gonna fail.
I don't know.
Look at that.
But nah.
Now she like
Javier's
maybe.
I'm from
If your girl
Soul
say
Food
maybe
City,
to a
baby.
dude,
They give
it's
you,
raps.
They give you everything. They give you
Oh,
like
God.
collard greens, yams.
Ooh,
That's what I'm used
I like
to.
say.
What about yourself? What's your favorite food to eat?
I do like soul food.
Soul food. There you go. See, you talking my language. You talking my language.
Is he
You
from
talking my
Louisiana?
language. You talking my language.
Bro, it's not even from Louisiana.
I am. I'm biracial.
What about you? I see you got some chocolate goddess in you. Like,
Joseph continued.
I gotta take the headphones off real quick. This dude just called his girl a chocolate goddess. He called his girl a chocolate goddess in front of her boyfriend. While another dude is trying to mac on his girl as he watches. So he has a visual of a dude trying to mac on his girl. And he has somebody in his ear macking on his girl. Wrap it up, bro. Do we put him in the C category, bro? If y'all don't know what the C is, it's cuck, man. Do we put him in the C category, chat? Let me know.
Continues talking to Giselle. He does a really good job coming off relatable. You know, like a guy who started from the bottom and now he's there. After some time, he eventually revisits the whole taking Giselle out to eat conversation.
You ever been to Javier's in Santa Monica?
I've been to Javier's for I don't know what location though.
They got a nice Javier's over there in Santa Monica. We'll go. We'll have some dinner. We'll talk about your music.
He tried to throw that in there.
Was that for business or personal though?
That's what we gonna see.
Okay. What else do you do though? Like you just do?
I'm a producer. I do music myself as well. So I'm a model.
Okay.
I try to at least.
Where you model at?
I do a lot of runway shows. I do a lot of print. Yeah, I do a lot of print. I appreciate it. So when we gonna go out?
She just glazing at this point. He just got some jeans and
Yeah.
I'm not even hating. He's just glazing.
It's too fast.
Ain't no fast. I'm straight to the point with it.
Me too.
We're gonna get right busy. That's all I'm saying. So when you wanna go out, I ain't
Bro,
beating around the.
This is where she should be like, we not gonna go out only for business purposes. No. She should be like, we can go out, but only for business, only to talk business. If it's anything other than that, I can't. No, I won't do it. No, I can't. Because when you say you can't, it's something that you want to do but can't do because of circumstances, right? See, that's where you gotta listen to these, bro. You gotta listen to people when they talk. They'll tell you who they are. So that's why I don't understand why put yourself on a loyalty test when you should have known for the get-go she going. Some girls hide it better than others, but most of the time they will show you who they are. That good girl facade don't last long. So, anyways, like I was saying, when you say you can't do something, that means you want to do it, but like I said, you can't do it. You're unable to do it because of certain circumstances. She should have said, no, I won't go if it's not for business because I have a boyfriend.
What's with you?
How about you give me a date and we can?
Okay.
Oh, man.
What's today's date?
She going, chat.
Today the
We get some
23rd.
water, bro. She going, chat.
23rd. Okay.
Natural
And it's a
spring water.
Sunday, right?
Feel me? Hold on. Let me focus on that.
Okay. Nah, we can't do it. We can't do it on the Sabbath. We can't do it on the Sabbath, guys. But nah, we'll go out. We'll go out this Thursday or Friday. Can I get your number?
Right now?
Yeah. Well, not. You take my number down.
That's also, man, I ain't gonna lie. This dude is actually pretty good. No glaze. When you like met a girl you saw in Walmart, you think she bad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Unless you know, dang it. Unless you could tell like she was really, really interested, bro. Unless you could tell she was really, really interested, bro. Give her your number, bro. Because if she really liked the conversation y'all had a conversation of substance, even if it was little, even if it was a short conversation, give her your number. Because if she texts you, bro, that means she's actually interested. This is why he did that, bro. I don't know if they're going to have a second part. It's 32 minutes left. I mean, it's not 32 minutes left. It's 32 minutes. We 17 minutes in. But I ain't going to lie. This dude
And
You got
take
some
me.
game, chat.
Your phone on you?
No. That's why you gonna take my number though.
Yeah, you playing.
Nah, I ain't no playing. You
Dang.
gonna take my number though.
Oh,
And you
like,
gonna take him.
being dominant, assertive.
That's how we gonna do it.
Oh my God, he just cracked her shield, chat. He just cracked her shield.
213.
Oh, man. Again, the way she could be looking at it though is that she's networking.
Nah, he talking about taking her out.
You
I
feel,
agree
bro?
with Drake,
Yudi
but at
always
the
trying to
same
act
time, right
like
now she has a lot of wiggle room
the
to
girl
say that
ain't
she only
going.
got his number for networking purposes. Joseph's got to really make her intentions clear. Otherwise, we might just have to take this into a day 2.
She's talking about.
If she tell me it's cool. If she tell me she got the number, then that's good.
You're built very beautiful, sweetheart. That's all I can say. You know, you have a lot of curves in the right places. I'm gonna text you. We go out this Thursday or Friday.
You're built very beautiful. Crazy. I've never heard that.
Never heard that. I ain't gonna lie.
Something.
Never
Maybe
heard
a
you
couple
built very
drinks.
beautiful.
Maybe we go dance. Say you like to dance, so
You dancing.
I like to dance too. Are you a good dancer or are you just a dancer for practice?
I'm very great.
Are you?
I'm gonna have to see for myself then when we go out. Just something simple like that, bruh. Something simple like that. I'm gonna have to see for myself when we go out, sweetheart. You know what I'm saying?
Give me a 360. Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. Stand up. Hey.
If your girl let another dude twirl her around, is that your girl,
Here you go.
bro?
Ooh.
That's it.
She
that's
looked
all right.
back at him.
No way.
On demand 360.
Oh, you ain't that loose. She gonna do a 360 for a nigga.
This is honestly a red flag. At least to me it is. Some of you guys might still see it as networking, but hell no.
You want a couple dollars? It's okay. Your boy not here, so we give you a couple dollars. It's just a little, you know. Don't act like we don't got no money. Come on now. Come on now. It's 300.
He just gave her money. Bro.
I don't even think she realized that was prop money. That's crazy.
Bro.
That's crazy. She didn't even look at
Bro.
it. She just put it in her pocket.
She just put that in her pocket.
Thank God Giselle pocketed that quick. If she had noticed it was prop money, that would have been bad.
Like I said, I have a lot of music videos and stuff like that we do. You know, me and Lon, we work together a lot. If that's something you might be interested in, I was thinking about you, you know, being in one of our videos. You definitely got it. You
It's crazy,
definitely got
chap.
it.
I don't do that.
On my soul.
Type of dance.
What type of dancing do you do? What do you mean? You don't do that type of dancing?
What other type of dancing would there be?
Oh, what's going on?
I mean, I could think of a few things, but I don't wanna, you know, assume.
Yeah. A night.
Oh,
Yeah, like nightlife.
okay. Okay.
Is
Okay.
she a stripper?
Wait, what kind of dance did you say?
She said the other dance.
Okay, pause and rewind. Hear this again.
Yeah.
What do you mean? You don't do that type of dancing?
What other type of dancing would there be?
I mean, I could think of a few things, but I don't wanna, you know, assume.
Yeah. A night.
Oh,
Like nightlife.
okay. Okay.
This girl dances like an adult entertainer.
I might be slow, bro. She's a stripper. Ain't no way his girl didn't know. Ain't no way ain't no way he didn't know his girl was doing
Dancing.
that.
I'm not trying to knock the hustle. This was just completely new information. At least for us it was. Maybe
No.
Dre knew, but he didn't tell us.
So you dance. You
Wow.
dance. Oh, so you know what you're doing. Okay.
Wow.
How long you been doing that? Oh, yeah.
Wow.
She's shaking ass for cash, bro.
She didn't say it.
Bro,
She didn't say
you
it.
don't
Is that what
have
she
to
means?
say it, bro. Come on. In
There's-
today's terminology, bro, that means she's just
She didn't say
Look
it.
at him,
Is
look
that
at him,
what
look
I
at
mean?
him, look at him.
bro. Come on. In
Let me take a screenshot of this for the thumbnail, but this is crazy, chat.
today's
She's a
terminology, bro, that means
stripper,
she's just,
dog.
bro.
Maybe one day
Wait,
I'm
can
gonna
you
have to
say
come
that?
check you out.
Oh, you should come to my club and see me.
I will.
Oh, I don't know if you can say that on
will.
YouTube.
Where you work at?
But she's an adult dancer.
Mm.
Wow.
Okay.
There's no way he
Come
didn't
see
know.
me? Bro,
There's no
No.
way. Wait.
Mm. Okay.
come see me?
There's no way he did not know. I refuse to believe that you're in a relationship with a girl and you don't know that she dances.
Bro. No.
I refuse.
Bro, this is all dancers lingo, bro. She's just bro.
No way.
If that's not lingo for did you know she was a dancer at a club?
Hell no.
Oh my God, dude.
He didn't
know,
Dre
bro.
didn't know.
He didn't know his girl was a dancer.
I
twin.
don't know if Dre's telling the truth.
I
but
don't
he's
know
saying
either.
that he didn't.
I don't know either because the way he's looking, he's almost looking like, yeah, I knew, but I don't want to seem like a cuck, so I'm going to say that I didn't know. This is crazy.
Didn't know. How do you not know your girlfriend
Is a dancer?
Dancing.
You feel
and then
me?
if this is your first time figuring it out, how are you not crashing out? I mean, I get it. 1,000 emotions must be running through his mind, but damn.
He
He
knew.
had absolutely no idea that she's dancing. She's working at the
He
club,
knew.
nothing like that.
This your
He had
first
absolutely
time
no
doing
idea.
Nothing.
Did she used to do that here?
I don't know about none of that.
There's no
This
way.
was honestly
There's
baffling.
no way he didn't know.
It's not that I didn't believe Dre, it's just that, I don't know. This is an instant fill in my books.
Yeah.
Not because she dances, but because she didn't tell Dre that she dances. Like, is this guy even okay with it?
She work at a bar? She work at a club? You don't know any of that?
All I know is she did nails, man.
There's no way. No.
She did nails. That's all I know.
That's why she was so comfortable taking that money. She used
wild.
to having to do throwing that money on
Oh,
her, man.
man, honestly.
I feel like he
out
knew,
this
twin.
way.
I ain't gonna lie.
Just how it's going so far, would you still consider her your girlfriend now that you know she's just
I like a woman that knows what she's doing. I've only ever talked to because I don't want no newbie out here. I'm not no newbie.
Only talking to,
and I don't
to
want no
dancers
newbie.
is crazy.
God damn, shorty, you thick. So
I honestly feel like after Joseph learned that Giselle dances, he stepped it up like crazy. At the same time, I did start realizing a difference in her responses. Or I take that back, because maybe there really was never a difference in her responses. I just began realizing what she was doing. Low key, she could make a really good decoy.
I want more than your number. I want more than going out. I want to order. Of course, we're going to take it slow. I'm just being real with you. I can always say what I speak on my mind.
I like that.
Yeah. But you tell me, how you feel?
You have some.
Am I?
You my type.
Okay.
She's giving him attention. She knows what she's doing. He has
yeah, this is
She sees
no, this is easy, bro. She running the same game on any and everybody.
You feel me though?
And you say you do your nails yourself? Let me see. Hold on. Let me get a little close.
No.
This is different right now. I ain't gonna lie. This way left.
That's a client to her.
Yeah.
I can get free producing.
Hey, Daylon is hilarious, bro. He said that's a client to her, bro. Nah.
Flown out,
Yeah.
taken care
This
of.
is crazy.
And you gonna pay for me and
Yeah.
give me free studio session to help my music career? Come on now.
Honestly, Giselle's level of agreeableness right now is scary.
You can't be talking about trying to start a family. And you out here sneaking and dancing.
Why do you think she's dancing though? Is it just for money? Or you think it's for something, maybe she wants some independence, she don't want to depend on you?
I don't even know. This is a lot to say. I can't give her no out for this. This ain't no out for this.
Yeah, that's a
She's
lot.
never talked to you about this.
Never.
She's never brought it up. You've never
Dang.
nothing.
If this is true, this is actually
Why
crazy.
she say it's
Like if he
open
really
with him?
didn't
She
know,
said it
that's actually
easily,
still
'cause
that's
that-
crazy
this
still.
is the norm. This ain't her first rodeo or her telling somebody she danced. She want to let you know she danced. That's more money for her. Think
Facts.
about it. If she doesn't tell him she dances, she missing out on a check. She just got free money from this man because of how she looked. So imagine when she start dancing with them clothes off.
I'm sorry.
Hey, bro.
I'm
Now I'm not
sorry.
gonna lie, he's making the situation worse, bro. I don't want to hear that in my ear, bro.
not
When I'm
want it.
figuring out my girl going.
Honestly, at the end of the day, I think what it really comes down to is if he's okay with this, and why would she hide this from him? Why not bring it to the table? See if he's cool with it. If
Let's
he
be
ain't,
real,
either break
bro.
up
No
with him or
real-
don't do it.
Are you cool?
No, let's be real. No real man is gonna be okay with his girl being a dancer, respectfully.
With it? Like,
Hell no.
Yeah, are you okay with dating?
Okay.
you know, you would not be cool with it?
Especially a known one, because you said she got a.
Nah, this dude, bro, they lie. He
It
said
wasn't
especially
like
a
that.
no
If I
one,
was
bro.
coming into it like that, knowing him, maybe. But like this, no, like hell no.
I take it you don't need a date too. You seen her now?
Ain't no day two, bro. Pack it up.
Good.
I think
Pack
they
it
about
up.
to kiss,
Get
bro.
her stuff out
You
the
just
crib.
said something about her lips.
Okay.
Of course.
So you gotta lead the way.
Go ahead. No, you lead the way.
Hey, you know what would be funny if he just led her to the camera room. I would love that. Please do
where
that.
they
Nobody's
going?
ever
They going
done
to
that
the
yet, bro.
bedroom?
No way. No way. No way. No way. No
You going to
way.
my bedroom? What the
No
Is that his house?
way. No way.
Nah, they better not go to my.
It's gonna be right up here to the right.
Right here.
Whoa, what is he doing?
No.
Nah.
After After the
That is
revelation that
crib.
we just got, we thought anything could happen. Luckily, though, Giselle just needed to use the restroom.
I was about to say.
He thought he was about
I
to
was about
cry.
to go out and fight somebody.
Oh my god.
Hey,
All right, what you want to
Bro,
do?
go out there,
I'm ready to
bro.
go in.
You ready to go in?
Let's do this.
And so with
Act
that,
like you
unique
came
way to
back.
confront Giselle.
Here we go,
Honestly,
Chad.
guys,
Here we
this
go.
entire
Hey,
test
leave in the comments right now at what are we at? 35 minutes. Is she going to gaslight him? Leave in the comments.
has been a roller coaster.
Leave in the comments. Leave in the comments.
Wow, bro.
Is she going to gaslight him?
Sheesh.
Let me know you guys' thoughts on this one, and I hope you guys got your talkies because you guys
already know. This gonna be good. He didn't blur it. Right? Yeah, I guess usually
But so she was dead ass like.
she said, I dance. We know what that means. Shorty not playing no games.
the fact that they talking about his girl while he right there. No, bro, he should have did no cameras, bro, so she can't like really gaslight him. But I mean, she gonna do it anyway. I feel like she gonna do it anyway.
What you doing downstairs with this nigga talking about you dancing? How long you been dancing? You been dancing about what?
What are you talking about?
What type of dance you been doing? You been this for niggas? I just heard the whole shit on camera on video.
I get that he probably has like a. No, I'm be
All this was on video. You was out there dancing for niggas, taking money from niggas. What the is you out here doing? Talk about you. No, you.
You're gonna be mad at him.
I'm talking about you out here giving niggas dances and private dances.
Giving what?
You said you broke out the. You out here naked for strangers. You were getting money. You out here doing all this behind my back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You a mother dancer. You
Oh
talking about
my
having a
God,
family
bro, I
and
hate
kids. You shit look like I'm
gaslighting.
retarded. I'm gonna at you. You talking about you trying to be a couple and have a family and babies, and you out
I
here
hate
dancing.
gaslighters.
You out here. I left you in here just to get you on some motivation to get on some music. You on some whole other.
Saying that you left me here, so you put me in a position to cheat. That's crazy.
How you leave me here?
I didn't leave you nowhere. You got tested and you failed, baby. You ain't make the cut. I ain't mad at him. I'm glad at him. Yeah, I know
I'm
what
glad
you
at
about
him.
now.
I'm gonna start
I
using
know
that.
what you about now, though. I know what you really about. If that's what you into, that's what you should have told me that.
Yeah.
You should have told me that from the get-go. We could have been on something different. But if that's what you're looking for with
Oh,
me,
I
ain't
hate
gonna
girls that
happen.
do that.
You talking about
That's so
babies.
corny.
Oh, I'm trying to do nails. You ain't worried about no nails. You out here shaking ass. And that's cool, though. But you don't gotta lie to me like that. That's f***ed up. I ain't got never nothing. What you talking about?
How can I lie if you don't
Supposed
ask?
to
What?
who supposed to ask they girl if they a dancer?
Lifestyle. You living a whole different lifestyle. You not like that.
Just so you know, the entire time he was like watching and listening.
Yo,
to me,
you'd
so,
be
like,
hilarious
you
when
were
you
telling
pop
him
in, bro.
downstairs, so he
The
knows.
entire time,
I know
according to my
what it is.
calculations.
You could've
No, I'm
told me
playing.
from the
You
get-go,
cool.
though. Why you giving me from the get-go? We could have been on the same page. I could have. I'm asking now. Are you?
Yeah, I am. So what?
Oh, all of a sudden you going. But why you telling me this now? Why you
never
could?
asked me.
You didn't even know this
I have no
nigga.
money. So what?
You didn't even know this nigga. Yeah, I brought you here to hang out and chill.
I don't know.
To do some
Wow.
producer music. You talking about you want some
left me
music.
here.
You
What
ain't.
do you mean
It's
I
all
don't
good.
know?
You
Wow.
ain't really down
I
for the
don't
team.
know
You
him,
saying
but
some
you
shit like
brought me
that.
here and you
Yes.
left me. That don't
Yes.
make sense.
You was a test and you failed.
be back.
You gave a number. Talking
You'll
about you
be
gonna
back.
be with.
You'll be
Yeah,
back.
I ain't gonna be back with. Let this nigga give you some money you put in your pocket. You didn't even see that was fake money. You that green.
It wasn't fake.
It was fake. It's prop money. All this
She's
is
so
prop.
dumb.
Everything on camera. You thought you was doing some.
Bro, just check it,
Is there a
bro.
reason you didn't tell him that you were?
I don't have to.
So that's.
I don't have to. Do he tell me everything he do? Yo, I promise y'all, bro, fellas, bro, my young fellas, bro, my age, bro, please stay away from these type of girls, bro. Please, 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 bro. It will get you in so many situations you don't want to be in, bro.
Everything you do.
Hell yeah, I tell you everything, 100% about everything. You
Is your
on
boy?
some
I
other
mean,
shit. I
you guys
got-
are dating. Like I'm pretty sure.
Nah,
You
I
would've-
guess we not. I guess I must have been a trick to her.
Were you when you guys were together, or did you start like when you moved out to Apple Valley?
I don't have to answer from you.
You gotta answer me. You wanna get back in my motherfucking car? You gonna answer me?
Oh.
Or you gonna find a way to get to Apple Valley?
I have my own
So-
car.
It ain't here.
I have my own
It ain't
car.
here. You gonna figure it
And I
out?
have bread.
It's
I
all
can
good.
do
It's all good.
But we all know
It's-
I have my own.
We know that now.
We know.
I thought you was doing nails.
We know that now,
I thought you was
twin.
getting slow money.
I do. I got bread.
How many clients you got though?
I got bread,
How many
though.
clients you got
Back
though?
up.
How many clients you got though? You ain't
Back
getting no
up.
real money.
Back
You ain't
your ass
getting no real money.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Can we start like shaming women that abuse dudes? Like, why you putting your hand? Why you putting your hands on them, bro? Because if this was the other way around, oh man, Twitter would be going crazy. Why he put her hands on her? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, she cheated, but he shouldn't be doing that. How about nobody should abuse it? Nobody.
Yeah,
Male
all
or
right.
female.
Yeah, you feeling yourself. You feeling yourself, yeah. Sneaking around on some sleazy shit. Yeah, it's all good. It's cool. You felt the test. You took the test and you failed
I
it.
ain't gonna
You
lie,
can shake,
bro.
though.
Just kick her out,
Nigga,
bro.
you can shake. You can shake, though. You know what? I'ma shake. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Make that money, ho. Make that money, ho. Make that money, ho.
Yo. No. Gotta hit that flight emote,
Was there a
bro.
reason like you didn't tell him that you were like?
Is there a reason why I gotta tell him this was going on?
Uh-oh.
I mean, you guys were dating though. You were in a relationship with him. Like, you don't feel like you should have.
So you don't
Oh
think
my
anything that
God,
you did
bro, I
was like
cannot
evil or
stand people
conniving?
like this.
You ain't tell your man that you were a dancer?
You don't feel like that's something you're supposed to discuss?
Are we married?
But
Wow.
there's a certain line of disrespect and respect. You could have at least just told him like, yeah, babe, I'm about to start dancing, getting some bread.
Demon, just a straight demon,
But
bro.
you felt more comfortable telling a stranger that you're a dancer instead of your man. Right, that's what I'm saying. You don't owe him nothing. You owe your man the respect.
For a couple
What?
dollars?
I mean,
A couple dollars.
Facts.
That's all it takes.
Wow.
$300. That's your price. 300. I gave you a few hundred. I gave you a few hundred. I gave you a few hundred. That's your price. That's your price though.
That's your price. Ah, she ain't answer it.
You can.
Yeah.
You're right.
You're gonna get yourself an Uber home.
And you can leave
Good?
too. You can leave.
Bro,
But I'll Uber to my car.
Oh, okay.
So you really?
is she dumb? She keeps saying, I have my own car, but I'll Uber to my... That's why he said, are you going to get an Uber? Because your car isn't... Yo, she's brain dead, bro. She literally
You
has
really
a
just
P
don't
for a
care.
brain.
Like it's like whatever's to you.
City wild, bro. She really don't care. She really don't give a...
So can I answer like an honest question? Like why keep him around?
He wants to be around. I'm not keeping nobody around.
so why were you in it in the first place? Why were you in a relationship with him if you didn't care if he came or stayed or left?
Cause you bored. Cause you bored.
Honestly, in my opinion, I think it's just best to just tell him everything. We were hoping you would pass, to be honest.
We wanted you
And
to.
so was he. He was hoping you would pass too.
Don't put your trust in me. You don't know me.
What?
You are terrible.
Yeah, she's a terrible
Yeah, you
person.
do that. We'll see you again. We'll come visit you at
And so with that, Giselle makes her unapologetic exit.
Ghetto ass boy.
It's honestly crazy how Dre missed it, but we can't blame him. She's a traveling nail tech. She moved away. She has good cover.
We love
Traveling
dancers
nail tech.
and all
Okay,
that, but
buddy.
again, it's different when you're doing that and you have a certain relationship with somebody else. Just don't disrespect your relationship.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That was crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that was crazy, bro. Long story short, bro. The signs are always there, twin. The signs are always there, twin. Hey, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. If y'all did, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, stay disciplined, or you will be disciplined. Until next time, y'all see. Hold on, y'all see me in the gym now. Bro, having a natural build sucks because when you put these on, bro, I look like a little twig, right? But hey, man, stay disciplined. We'll be disciplined. I love you all. Stay positive. Stay safe. Until next time, until we open the mind once again, Amir Views is out. Brrr.